What is going on, guys? I am Rage to Death and welcome to another video. Something really different. I'm actually doing kind of a tutorial today. A couple guys said that it would be cool if I kind of went over the Elgato capture card, went over the OBS settings as well. This is basically how I record my live commentaries. I used to just use the Elgato capture software, but now I'm starting to, do more live gameplays, so I'm using OBS. I am recording with my Elgato through the OBS software. Could be kind of confusing, but basically what you do to do this is you go into sources. This is OBS Studio, by the way, not the regular OBS. You go into sources, you add a video capture device. Now I'm not going to really do it because I already have one, so I'm just going to go into the one I already have created, which I have turned off right now because I'm not using it. Go into properties, and you'll basically, when it says device, you select Elgato Game Capture HD, and then it will start picking up your capture card. Now you won't be able to obviously see anything until you start up a game or something, and then you should be able to start recording. Now the most important thing is getting the correct settings to record Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or whatever you're going to be recording for OBS. Now I'm going to go over the settings and do the best I can to explain to you guys, why I chose these settings and stuff like that. I don't really normally do tutorials, so bear with me here. We're going to start off at output. Now the streaming, I stream at 3500 bitrate, and I use a CPU usage preset of very fast with a keyframe interval of 2 seconds. Now the keyframe interval is a must. You have to have it at 2 seconds, so make sure to do that. That's really, constant bitrate, make sure to have it at that for streaming. But for recording, I have it at constant bitrate with a 50,000 bitrate. Now that's actually for another game. For my computer, now if you have a very good computer, you could probably go higher than that. For me, I can only record at a 3500 bitrate Black Ops 3, otherwise the gameplay starts to get really laggy and it starts to lag my game as well. So I would recommend leaving it at 3500 to start. You could start with that. If it's too laggy for you, try and turn it down a little bit and it should be fine, unless you have a very bad computer. Now I will go ahead and say you do need a pretty decent computer to be able to use this software. If you don't have a i5 or above processor, you're not going to be able to use this software. Trust me, I've tried to use an i3 and it didn't work out very well, so I'm just going to throw that out there, guys. You need a pretty decent processor to be able to use this software effectively. For video, I have it at the base of a 1920 by 1080 because, that's the game. That's usually what the game's at, and then the output scaled, I have it at 1280 by 720. Now, I really don't know what the difference is 100%, but I just have it set as the base of 1920 by 1080, and then basically when I record at 1280 by 720, which is 720p, and if I were to record at 1920 by 1080, it would be 1080p. I can't record at 1080p. I don't know if it's my computer, but it crashes my computer. My computer starts to get really loud and really noisy, and then my computer crashes, so I really don't know what I need to do to be able to record at 1080p. I'm not sure. Maybe I just need I need a better graphics card, maybe. I don't know, because I have a very good processor, but maybe I need to upgrade my graphics card. I do record at 60 FPS and a downscale filter of bicubic. Now there is something that's 32 samples instead of 16. I can't check it right now because I'm recording. I would just say leave it at 16. There's really no need to go to 32. I can record at 60. Not everyone can record at 60. If 60 is too laggy for you, turn it down to 30. So you will be recording at 720p, 30 FPS instead of 720p, 60 FPS. It's going to look a lot different. 30 FPS difference does make a huge difference. You will notice it's a little laggier and it just doesn't look as smooth. But, at least you can record. That's really all I have to go over today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's different. That's my settings that I use for OBS Studio. I could probably tweak my settings a little bit, but this is, it's working okay for me. It's not, what I would like it to be. I would like it to be better. I'd like to be able to record at 1080p, but I can't do that yet. So I'm kind of stuck with, decent quality, but until I get a better computer and some better stuff, I'm not going to, record at fantastic quality like I would like to. I really love OBS Studio, but like I said, you will need a pretty decent computer to be able to use this. Even though you are using an Elgato, technically, your computer still has to process all of this as you're recording, because you're recording with OBS at the same. You're like recording with OBS through your Elgato. It's confusing, but anyway, I hope this somewhat helped you guys. I hope this somewhat helped you guys understand OBS and Elgato. I could do a walkthrough of my Elgato HD60 capture settings, which would probably be better for you guys because that's probably what most people use. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like in the video, subscribe to join the channel today. I'll see you all in the next video. Take it easy, guys.